Hey girl! It's been a minute. I have some stuff here. This is everything I got in London. And then Spain. We also have a little haul. So let's go. I'm fully so freaking excited to show you what I got. None of it is like a big deal, but I just feel like I've missed talking to you, and the last 2 months, if I'm honest, have been a whirlwind. As you know, I left the United States. Maybe forever, maybe not. We don't know. We don't know. So my hair, I got it cut. This is gonna be an ADHD video, okay? So if you have attention deficit issues like me, welcome. But I did just want to show you really quickly. I got my hair lightened a bit around the front, and I feel like you can really see it where I'm sitting right now. Also, it's like a wavy kind of situation. I honestly was too lazy to shower. I had the guys over this morning who are working on getting my AC going, which is a godsend because all of last week it was close to 100 degrees. And then they also fixed the water, so I actually have hot water because I like to shower in unnaturally hot temperatures. Anyway, we're gonna start with London. The bag actually itself is something I ended up buying in London. It's from Reserved. I haven't heard of this brand before, and I'll show it to you properly at the end. Speaking of bags, I already wore this yesterday. I think this is just the most freaking darling little bag ever. I don't have anything in this shape, and I really love the cognac with the kind of canvas with the little gold detail here. I think it's so cute. It doesn't have a zipper on the inside, but you can also buy bag inserts for it. I have inserts for some of my larger totes as well. I already wore it yesterday, and it is so spacious in here. It does have like a little zip at the back. This is from Primark. The reason I went to Primark is because I had a little wardrobe malfunction. I wore this dress, which is so cute. I went to H&M. I tried on a small. I could not breathe. The girls were suffocating. They were pancaking. So I was like, no problem. I'll just get a medium. Didn't try the medium on because the line was actually giving me anxiety. And I was like, it's gonna be perfect. Well, I put on the medium the next day to stroll around London, and every step I took, it just went, you know? And so I went to Primark, which is where I also got one of my favorite finds recently, which is freaking crazy. This dress, please. Look at this dress. It is, so the material, you can kind of see. You can almost see me through it. So it's perfect for summer, but it has a nice high neckline, and then also these like thicker straps. It's so freaking cute. It goes A-line, and I put that on. Of course, I bought the freaking bag, even though I didn't really have room in my carry-on. I flew Ryanair, girl, if you know, you know. But I was just like, I don't care, I'm gonna make this work, and I put this in my purse. No joke. And then another thing I bought out of necessity are these. Let me just let this focus for a moment, because how freaking cute. I'm sorry, but how freaking cute are these? I, of course, wore them immediately. They're the gazelles, and I really liked a few things here. One, they're suede, so I love the difference in fabric here with the leather on the side. I love that the leather is green, and also quite a big fan of the fact that this is a little bit of a platform. They are so comfortable, I cannot tell you. I wore them immediately. I wore them with, obviously, socks, and no blisters, no issues. Remember the dress that I told you about earlier? Yeah, have to include her here. I think I'm gonna get it taken in because I do quite like the kind of like structure of it. It has a little bit of a drop waist. It's very airy, which is the reason I bought it. And I love the fact that the stripes are vertical and then horizontal. It's a cute little mix and match, and super light. I will say I'm still upset about the fact that the sizing is always so difficult when you have bigger boobs. Like, you can never kind of get something that fits you perfectly. If you know, you know. The other day I literally posted about the fact that I can't find these anywhere in Bosnia. Y'all, if there's anything I influence you to buy, make it these or get yourself some sweatbands, because when you're washing your face and that water drips down and makes you want to scream, when you have these on, that doesn't happen, and I love it. I also got these at Primark, as well as some hair bobbles, which I've already lost. Do your hair ties and your hair clips also decide to leave you, move to another continent and start a family and never write to you again? Yeah. Now we're moving on to airport finds. Listen, I am a pale girly. I don't like being in the sun. I do it so I get my little vitamin D because I am deficient, much like anyone. But I don't like burning in the sun. Like, I don't like the sizzle. I don't like any of that. I do like getting a little bit of color. I got the Bondi Sands and I got this in the dark. It's the dark because I've tried the dark before and it actually doesn't do very much. It just looks like a very subtle kind of hint of color. I usually sleep with this on, wash it off the next morning, exfoliate before you tan always. And then I got this little Bondi Sands brush, the body brush. It's just so cute and it's so soft and I feel like it really gets into the nooks and the crannies. But I also, of course, did end up getting one of the little tanning mitts. This one is from Saint-Tropez because the Bondi Sands one was sold out. And then I got these two books because I'm currently reading the first novel in the series. I didn't know it was a series. I got The Man Who Died Twice, as well as The Last Devil to Die by Richard Osman. And there is a fourth book, but they didn't have it in stock. These were also only £9, which is great. And it was buy one, get one half off. Stansted Airport, you gem. And then this is just the inside of the tote. She's huge. And also Ryanair let me take this on in my personal. This was right behind me the whole time. I have no defense. So that's it for what I got in London. Now let's move on to Spain. My sister and her friend's trip. They were going to Barcelona and then they were going to be in Mallorca, and I was like, it's my birthday that week and I would like to go to Spain. I've never been. So I went and it was beautiful. We stayed, I'm not going to try to pronounce this because it's going to be wrong and disrespectful as hell. This is where we stayed and it was stunning. Small villages. We like drove around to different villages. I'll put some photos up here. It was genuinely so beautiful everywhere. I will definitely be back. Hopefully this time there won't be a storm and the airport won't flood. And if you saw my stories, you know. But how freaking cute. Starting off very strong, this is the cutest little bag ever. My sister got this for my birthday and it's real leather. And the inside is just like two little side pockets, an easy closure here. But it is the cutest freaking bag. It did come with a strap, but I don't like straps on bags, so I'm just keeping it like this. It's the cutest thing in the world. Wait, okay, this is Mango. We're gonna leave Mango Airport for last. Another thing my sister got me for my birthday is this beautiful dress, and these are all just from like the small little shops that are around. This beautiful knit dress that's absolutely stunning. It's like a very light summery knit material, has this little bronze detail with this gold button. It's just so stunning on. It's all the way to the floor, but I love that it has these two slits on the side as well. This is one of those pieces that's just great to do with like flat sandals for a dinner look. Put your hair up, out your face. Stunning, elegant, classic, win-win. This is an umbrella. I saw this at one of the shop windows. Literally it says cute but Gemini, and it was in pink, and she said that we could do any color, so of course I chose this beautiful green with the beige and white color combo because it goes with most of the things that I wear. And yes, I am a through and through Gemini. Popped into H&M and got these two, and I just think they're so cute. Potentially not obviously like this. This is kind of giving schoolgirl vibes, but I just love, love, love headbands, and I feel like they need to come back. They need a moment. And again, not like this specifically, but you know. Also, are you ready for the most beautiful thing ever? The wrong way around. Look at this. The color, the detail. Definitely came in handy all of last week here in Sarajevo. I'm also very self-conscious about the fact that there's always pigmentation around my lip, and someone actually messaged me and commented on a video and was like, why do you overline your lips so much? Girl, there's no product on them right now. I don't know what that's from, but my sister and I both have it. My mother has it. Nature's lip liner, I don't know. Maybe don't say mean things to people about their appearance. Maybe never comment on women's appearances. This one had a bottom. There was like a little saucer at the bottom, which of course, it was only €4.99 by the way. The saucer broke because of the rainstorm, because I was carrying the paper bag in my hands, and of course as I moved it just fell, and I at some point I broke with it, I think, a little bit, but we had to carry on because I had to be at the airport in 2 hours. I didn't make it. If you saw those stories, you know. Another thing from H&M, and you could tell the water damage here, are these absolutely gorgeous shoes, which I actually still haven't worn. They're coming with me. I'm going to my hometown today, and these are absolutely coming with me. How beautiful are these? I love a block heel. If you are someone who wants to wear more heels, but are not that comfortable with stilettos, go for a blocked heel because your weight is more evenly distributed and it lands easier, which means that your walking is going to be a lot less kind of, you know, baby deer walking for the first time. Just love, love, love a block heel, and also love this color. It goes well with so many other summer colors, in particular my favorites, which are baby blue and cognac. This is the bag that all of this was held in, the bag that I bought when my H&M bag deteriorated in my hands. Moving on to Mango at the airport. This is what the Mango looked like at the airport, and it was like one silver lining from that whole trip, outside of seeing the cute guy, who again, if you saw the stories, you'll know, and also those of you who commented after that and like messaged me and were like, are you serious? Girl, God did all that to put that man in front of you and you still didn't do anything? Welcome to my life. Prince Charming could knock on this door right now and I'd be like, do you have the right house? Potentially not. Anyway, let's start on Mango. This is a little set, which they, by the way, put all the way in the back for some reason. Like, why do people always hide the price? Put it in the front. Put it in the front. Because how gorgeous is this? It's like this asymmetrical little top. I absolutely adore. It's wrinkled right now, but just picture it not wrinkled. And it has these pants that have a stretchy top, which we love, and a drawstring at the top. They're all the way down to the bottom. And they do have pockets, and I love how casual this is. I'll see if I can like insert a picture of them together. It's very, very casual, but if for instance you pair it with a block tee like this and like a smaller evening bag, you dress it up. But if you want to keep it super chilled, you could do some flat shoes, potentially this bag here, slick your hair back, add some gold accessories, and you're so comfortable but still look really cute, which is kind of like, if you've been paying attention, I guess, my whole thing, I want to be comfortable, but I want to look really cute. Very green girly lately. This dress is also like off the shoulder, asymmetrical. I think with this hair color, especially when I get a little bit of a tan, looks stunning. It has this like ruching on the side, and I am taking a mental note, by the way, if you're thinking, girl, you just need to try all these things on. I am taking a mental note, and I think for future like hauls, I'm gonna do try-ons because I can't show you how beautiful this is just by sitting here, but I'll insert a picture from the website, and all of these links, by the way, are gonna be below for everything I can find. And what I can't find, I'll do my best to find similars. But that dress, I absolutely cannot wait to wear somewhere. Another dress I can't wait to wear, and the second I saw it, I was like, you are coming home with me immediately, is this. It is probably not gonna get picked up because my camera likes to play jokes on me. It's April 1st every single time I record, but do you see how beautiful this is? Of course you do a slip under. This could be a beach cover-up. I don't think I would wear it as a beach cover-up, maybe in the evenings, but if the sun's out, you're gonna look like, I really don't know what, because of all of the patterns and a weird suntan, but I plan on wearing this with like a little tube slip under. I just think it's such a stunning little, right above the knee mini. This was actually 89 euro. I'll put the prices down below because I just realized at the end of the video, of course, that I am not mentioning prices to you. This I bought as a necessity situation because here's what happened. Not only did I miss my flight because I was walking in the rain for an hour and everything broke and I was literally just unwell, and I walked through puddles and the bus was delayed and there were no taxis and there were no Ubers. Also, once I got to the airport, spent 3 hours there, all of that was going wrong. I finally got to a hotel that I massively overpaid for, in a taxi that I also massively overpaid for. I realized that Miss Flo, the Red River, had runneth beneath its usual constraints, usual borders. Yeah, and so the only pair of pants that I had that I was gonna travel in, because I didn't want to travel in shorts or dresses, got ruined. So I was in a tiny linen short shorts. Who loves short shorts? We love short shorts. At the airport. So I was like, no, that's not gonna work. And I bought these linen drawstring pants to wear on the flight home. I think that's everything. No, I bought a lipstick. Hold on. Stansted Airport. It has so many little makeup counters. and I went to Charlotte Tilbury's, and you know what? This is in Kim KW. You know, it's a shade name. Now I honestly get why people do that. It's such a beautiful nude. Now, I'm so scared of how it's gonna look on me. Let's see. Oh no, why does it? Well, I've just made my lips match the rest of my face. Oh no! It literally looks like I just put on concealer. I think this would look much better on someone whose skin tone was definitely darker than mine because I just look like I put on concealer. So there you have that. I'll definitely use this when I'm a little more tan. I fully cannot take myself seriously with this on my lips. I'm gonna go and put all of this away and get ready and pack to go see my family in Garajda. I'll see you next time.